bit of an abbreviated day. I was gonna bike into work today, but my tire was flat, the stem to the inner tube was a little broken, and air was leaking out, so that did not work out. Instead, I chose to drive, and on top of that, I also have to fill out some paperwork for business stuff, all that legal things. It's gotta get done. That's how you do it. It is definitely summer in Southern California. I know this for two reasons. One, it's hot, and two, I'm sweating. So, you know that thing from yesterday when I said this? I'm supposed to gather some material and send it off to another client that was looking for samples that hopefully will get hired for. I think we may have gotten it. And it was because of this.
That's the support structure for being creative. It just kind of all clicked and we're like, let's do this. It was serious business from then on out, I guess.
Or at least that's part of the reason why. Yay us. It's hot out there. You might be wondering, why does the light shift so frequently in this room? This is the overhead fluorescent lights, and I probably haven't white balanced yet. I'm looking and I can't tell on the data on my screen, but I probably haven't white balanced yet, and there might be a small color hue of the color green happening right now. This is attempted to color correct so that it works. We can do that by, it's a white piece of paper, fold up white, relative white, and now I'll white balance to that. Heyo. I like the lights off when I'm like intense working creative because it sets this mood that it works for me. Because today is kind of a rush day, today might not be the most interesting, but maybe it will. I've got this idea that we'll see if I have time to play it out. But did anybody see the announcement for the new Adobe app called Adobe Rush? Now, I don't know, gotta find my phone. Found it. One thing Adobe has that would be so cool if it wasn't so bad, and that is Adobe Premiere Clip. I'm gonna open it up on my phone here. Adobe Clip. It's this app, an attempt at being Adobe Premiere Pro. See, it's got fun little, let's skip that. Okay, there it is, logged in. And the last major thing that I did, I don't know if this clip is in here. Yeah, so if you saw my video, how to travel like Casey Neistat, I didn't have a lot of gear when I went to New York last year, and well, I didn't want to bring a lot of gear because it was such a rush deal, and I was going to be traveling around Brooklyn a lot and around the city, and so I came with my phone and I shot everything with my GoPro and my phone and transferred everything to the phone and edited the entire vlog in Adobe Premiere Clip. And I realized that it is the worst editing application ever. At least I didn't like it. It took slow, you couldn't do frame accurate editing, all of that crazy stuff. Kind of turning into a bit of a tech review. But they announced Adobe Rush, and I don't know if anybody has ever used, I think it's called Kino Light, or it's another mobile application for editing, and you can edit in it, but it will put a watermark on there unless you pay a subscription fee, and I'm already paying a subscription fee for editing. Adobe Rush might solve all of that stuff. Check out the video, linked it in a card up there. So they're announcing stuff at VidCon this year. I'm updating applications, which is why I'm talking to you. Looks like it might solve a lot for creators trying to crank stuff up fast and on the go, not having to sit down with your laptop, transfer media to your card, or from your cards to your computer or a hard drive, and then edit and go. You could be shooting and then edit from your phone and have your entire, it could be really cool. Device agnostic, is that a word? Check it out. In case you didn't notice, I shaved, but also sometimes I have a real hard time focusing on which project to tackle first. There's a lot of logistics that's kind of running in my head. Call for that tomorrow, which will be for you today when you're watching this. I just realized that I haven't bothered fixing the white balance after I said that the white balance was off. So I'm gonna do that right now, or turn the lights to a different color. And there is what's considered a fixed white balance. Feels a little orange to me, but I don't know. These kind of cups you can get at conventions. I keep looking at the screen. These kind of cups you can get at conventions, and they're fun. We had a rave party in here earlier.